Some people talk in their sleep. Lecturers talk while other people sleep. I would like to be able to breathe, to be able to love her by memory or fidelity. But my heart aches. I love you continuously, intensely. It is not your paintings I like, it is your painting. The only serious question in life is whether to kill yourself or not. Mother used to say that however miserable one is, there's always something to be thankful for. And each morning, when the sky brightened and light began to flood my cell, I agreed with her. It was previously a question of finding out whether or not life had to have a meaning to be lived. It now becomes clear on the contrary that it will be lived all the better if it has no meaning. We don't have the time to completely be ourselves. We only have the room to be happy. And I should like to be able to love my country and still love justice. I don't want any greatness for it, particularly a greatness born of blood and falsehood. I want to keep it alive by keeping justice alive. The loves we share with a city are often secret loves. There are crimes of passion and crimes of logic. The boundary between them is not clearly defined. How unbearable, for women, is the tenderness which a man can give them without love. For men, how bittersweet this is. To create is to live twice. Against eternal injustice, man must assert justice, and to protest against the universe of grief, he must create happiness. In the age of ideologies, we must make up our minds about murder. If murder has rational foundations, then our period and we ourselves have significance. If it has no such foundations, then we are plunged into madness. There is no way out except to find some significance or to desist. People can think only in images. If you want to be a philosopher, write novels. It is not humiliating to be unhappy. Physical suffering is sometimes humiliating, but the suffering of being cannot be, it is life. The evil that is in the world almost always comes of ignorance, and good intentions may do as much harm as malevolence if they lack understanding. For centuries the death penalty, often accompanied by barbarous refinements, has been trying to hold crime in check, yet crime persists. It is not your paintings I like, it is your painting. Charm is a way of getting the answer yes without ever having asked a clear question. There are some individuals who have too strong a craving, a will, and a nostalgia for happiness ever to reach it. They always retain a bitter and passionate aftertaste, and that's the best they can hope for. Your successes and happiness are forgiven you only if you generously consent to share them. Can this be happiness, this terrifying freedom? If I think that happiness is possible, I know all too well its hidden nature, and by what wretched paradox, instead of being an excess that would elevate us in dignity, it is a numbness we are only aware of afterward.